And they're off. Saffron Moon broke well from that inside post position and is up close as the field moves up the backstretch. So it is Saffron Moon along with Into Happiness. On the outside is Too Sweet to Be Sour. And now just behind them is Make-A-Wish, who is racing in fourth. Handbell next in fifth. And down on the inside is Chasing Artemis in sixth. It's a gap of almost 5 lengths back to the two trailers, Morning in America and Nostalgic. First quarter, 24 seconds. Saffron Moon by a neck. Into Happiness is second by a neck. Too Sweet to Be Sour. The gray on the outside in third, so it's 3 of them right together here, and right behind another trio of Make-A-Wish, Chasing Artemis, and Handbell. The duo at the back, Nostalgic and Morning in America. Half mile in 48 and 2/5 seconds. It is Saffron Moon and Into Happiness. And the two of them get away now from the rest of the field. They've opened up 4 lengths on Handbell, who's about to move into third as the field continues around the turn and heads for the top of the stretch. It is Saffron Moon on the inside and Into Happiness on the outside. Handbell runs in third. Too Sweet to Be Sour next in fourth. Nostalgic has made up some ground and continues to move up down towards the rail. 3/4 went in 1:13 and 3 as they pass the 3/16 pole. Here is Into Happiness to grab a narrow lead, but Nostalgic is on the move on the outside. And here is Nostalgic to take over with a 16th out, and Nostalgic is drawing away. This is an impressive debut for Nostalgic. She wins here by 7 lengths, came from well out of it to do it. Into Happiness was second, and it's a photo for third. And they're off. From the outside, it is Magic Circle and Full Count Felicia as Venti Valentine now moves up. And these 2-year-old fillies race into the clubhouse turn. Magic Circle has the lead. Full Count Felicia next in second. Venti Valentine is running in third. And on the outside is Nest in fourth. Misinterpret down at the rail in fifth, steadying there in between horses. Tap the Faith. Tap the Faith in tight there. Then comes Golden Essence, and trailing the field is Nostalgic in eighth. The quarter, 25 seconds. Magic Circle leads the field up the backstretch and is in front here by a head. The maiden, Full Count Felicia, runs in second with Venti Valentine just off of them in third. Then comes Nest on the extreme outside in fourth. Golden Essence is moving on through in between horses. Then it's Tap the Faith. Misinterpret is down at the rail. Nostalgic continues to trail, with Magic Circle the leader here by a length. Full Count Felicia remains in second, and Venti Valentine is on the outside in third. The half went in 50 and 3/5 seconds. And now there's less than a half mile to the finish, with Magic Circle the leader. Full Count Felicia in second, Venti Valentine in third. On the outside is Nest, who begins to pick it up now from fourth. Tap the Faith down at the rail. Golden Essence has dropped back to last, passed there by Misinterpret and Nostalgic. It is Magic Circle, Full Count Felicia, Venti Valentine, and on the extreme outside it is Nest. 4 of them are stacked across the track as they come into the stretch. Magic Circle is down at the rail. Venti Valentine is all out in second. Nest is on the outside in third. Nostalgic putting in a late run, but just 1/8 of a mile to the finish. And it is Magic Circle racing a bit erratically here in the stretch. Nest driving up on the outside. Venti Valentine is in between. They're coming on for the finish. It is Nest on the outside, then Venti Valentine, and it is Nest to win the 100th running of the Demoiselle, and 3 straight stakes wins for jockey Rod Ortiz Jr.
And they're off in the Sweetest Chant Stakes. Going to her nose at the start was Roughly a Diamond. She's last to begin. Opalina was away quickly, taken on by My Favorite Daughter, who's going to make a pretty easy lead. My Favorite Daughter to the top with 1 lap to go. Ocean Safari second. Opalina's in hand toward the inside with Battle Charge moving up around her. A gap of 2 to Ambitious, then it's Nostalgic. Hal's Dream is angled over from the high draw to race about 7 lengths behind. Mishuela's second last, and after the bad start, the trailer is Roughly a Diamond. Strung out over about 10 lengths as they chase the long shot, My Favorite Daughter and Corey Lannery to the backstretch. They lead by 2.5 over Ocean Safari in second. In hand third is Battle Charge, working 4 ahead of Opalina. She's 3 better than Ambitious. Then Hal's Dream and Nostalgic. Mishuela still second last. The trailer remains Roughly a Diamond with less than 5 furlongs to run. Opening quarter was swift, 23 seconds flat, half mile posted in 46 and 4. Moving right along here as my favorite daughter tries to string him out behind her. She leads by 4 over Ocean Safari, who begins to tighten in second. Still in hand third is Battle Charge, 3 better than Opalina. She starts to make a touch of ground. It's still 5 to Ambessus. Then comes Hal's Dream and Miss Uella. Nostalgic is called to today after checking around the turn. Roughly a diamond moves up and by her. They still haven't reached my favorite daughter. My favorite daughter is in front at the top of the stretch. She leads by 2. Ocean Safari second. Opalina swung to the center and begins to hit high gear. Miss Uella underway from the back with Ambessus. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Here comes Opalina, produced down the center. Still work to do though as Ambessus charging hard for Paco and gaining ground. 16th to go. Ambessus lunging at Opalina, who's close to home in front. It's Opalina to win the Sweetest Chant. Second, Ambessus. Third was Miss Uella. Fourth was my favorite daughter, and Battle Charge to complete your high five in 141 and 2. And they're off. From the rail, Liam's Kiss comes out firing, and she'll make a very easy lead into the run to the first turn from my favorite daughter, who moves up from the out high draw to challenge for control. Easy come, easy go is away racing in third. Nostalgic is next, and the 2 at the back, Princess of the North, and 3 wide, Freedom Rose. Around the first turn, Liam's Kiss take it in hand here. They're going to let my favorite daughter kick on. My favorite daughter now by 2 over Liam's Kiss, who angles to the outside of the leader while snugly in hand. That's good news for Nostalgic, who moves through third to about 2.5 lengths off the pace setter. Back to fourth, Easy Come, Easy Go, then Freedom Rose and Princess of the North. Quarter time, 23 and 2 as they race down the backstretch. Aggressively handled, Sean Bridgemahan and my favorite daughter make the pace. They lead by a length. Latched on to her second is Liam's Kiss. Patiently at the rail is Nostalgic from third. Out wide on the course an Easy Come, Easy Go. Then back to Princess of the North, and the trailer is Freedom Rose. Half mile was 47 and 4. The opening half mile went to my favorite daughter. She heads into the forward turn on top, but Gaffleon and Liam's Kiss are still right alongside in second. In the waiting room, third is Nostalgic. Back to fourth goes Easy Come, Easy Go. Held up at the back is Princess of the North, and Freedom Rose is the trailer. My favorite daughter has been overhauled by Liam's Kiss, who takes the lead. Nostalgic needs room and needs it now, and here she comes. Nostalgic's in the clear for Jose Ortiz, and on the attack as they pass the quarter-mile mark. Liam's Kiss has the lead, bracing for an on-running Nostalgic. 3/4, 13 flat. Liam's Kiss green off the corner. That pretty much sealed her fate, as Nostalgic is now powered past. Nostalgic off a patient trip, she'll win, and win by as much as she wants, clearing off in the end. Here's Nostalgic. She's in front by 6 in the end. Liam's Kiss second, Easy Come, Easy Go third. My favorite daughter was fourth, 144 and 3.
And they're off. And Betty Valentine broke on top and is right out for the early lead going into the clubhouse turn. On the outside is Divine Huntress as Classy Edition moves up in between horses. Carragate forced wide into the turn. Nostalgic is down at the rail. And then comes Shotgun Hottie, and Morning Matcha is the trailer in 7th. And the leader is Venti Valentine by a length over Classy Edition. Venti Valentine on top through a quarter in 24 and 2. Classy Edition is racing in second. Divine Huntress is 3 wide. Carragate is 4 wide. And Nostalgic is down at the rail and now moving up a few spots. Then comes Shotgun Hottie and almost 3 lengths back to a Morning Matcha. Venti Valentine leads midway up the backstretch. Venti Valentine 3/4 of a length. Classy Edition remains in second. Nostalgic is down at the rail. And then comes Divine Huntress and Carragate, followed by Shotgun Hottie and Morning Matcha, so positions unchanged as the field heads for the far turn. The half went in 49 and 1. Venti Valentine, the leader here by a length. It's Venti Valentine maintaining the lead. Classy Edition, Divine Huntress, they are right together, second and third. Nostalgic down towards the rail, 3/4 up in 113 and 4. And Venti Valentine takes the field to the quarter pole. Divine Huntress, Classy Edition, Nostalgic down at the rail. Venti Valentine narrowly. Nostalgic looks to come through on the inside as Divine Huntress moves up on the outside with Classy Edition. Then it is Shotgun Hottie. It is Venti Valentine. Nostalgic now coming on through down at the rail. Here comes Nostalgic to take over the lead in deep stretch. And Nostalgic wins the Grade 3 Gazelle. Venti Valentine was second. Shotgun Hottie came on for third.